Hello and welcome to part 9. Oh, this is a juicy one. This can be something that you do personally, but this can be something that you do with a lawyer or accountant or a business manager or an OBM or a mentor or all kinds of different ways of doing this. Today I'm talking about terms and conditions. And following on from yesterday about talking about boundaries, I think this is really, really golden to consistently reassess. For the most part, you will not need these terms and conditions because people will pay you on time, people will be complicit, you will have, and when I say complicit as in agree to the terms that you've committed to, it will all go smoothly. However, there may be the 1 or 2 or 5 or 10 occasions that things become tricky. And I am really pleased to say, very, very rarely have I had anything that has been tricky in my business. But when I have had those very, very few times, I've not only felt really pleased that I've had a good, solid set of terms and conditions, but also it's been a huge opportunity / necessity for growth, for seeing where my gaps are, for protecting myself going forward, for considering what I therefore need to do. Because it's never the case that I believe that I'm always right, because I'm here to learn like you are too. But it's definitely always a work in progress. And I think also with terms and conditions is you only know what you know at the time. And you have to give yourself that time and that space to be able to grow, to really think about where you go next and how you operate and what you need to do. And to do that with kindness and support of yourself. Because I think that expectation of like getting everything ready before you even start, I feel like it's a flawed system because you don't know what you're going to meet. There is that sense that you can get as prepared as you can for a long journey. But if there are some unexpected roadworks or something happens en route, you have to be able to be flexible, to go with it, to learn, to adapt, to respond as you go. So today's is a very quick one. Firstly, I want you to look at your current terms and conditions. What happens? And go through all the different scenarios. Again, with kindness. What happens if somebody doesn't pay you on time? What happens if somebody doesn't turn up for a session? What happens if they don't like your thing? What happens if they change their mind? What happens if they don't show up? And really asking yourself, where are your non-negotiables? Where do you really stand strongly? And where do you have a bit more flexibility? So for example, I have something in terms of my terms and conditions that I like 24 hours notice. So ideally, if somebody's going to change the time or the date, I would love 24 hours notice. However, I know with COVID and everything else that things change. And so I don't want that person to lose all of their money and be put off and things like that. So I work on the basis that if I can change it, I will, or will work something out. And I think that has been a process. Like I know some people go, it's a cancellation fee, or you lose your money, or you do that. For the most part, I believe that most people are honest and they wouldn't change unless they really needed to. So this is about really working within your own terms and conditions. The third and final point is, so therefore, what do you need to do? What do you need to formalize? What do you need to add in there? What's missing? Where does the same thing keep coming up again and again? I invite you to do that today and start drafting that and start protecting yourself, because I tell you what, there's nothing more juicy when you go, this feels really, really good. As always, if you would like to go to the next level, if you're thinking about doing stuff and making things happen, do get in contact with me, nikkiraby.com/sessions. I would love, love, love to help you. I am now doing in-person sessions, so come on over. And yeah, I'd love, love, love to see you. Have I said love, love, love enough times? It's true. It's true. I am loving seeing clients again. There's also loads of freebies on my page, nikkiraby.com/freebies. That's it for today. I am sending so much love, and I'll see you tomorrow.